Open the box. Remove the seat and seat post from the box. Remove the bicycle from the box. Remove the charger, owner's manual, and pedals from the box. Inspect the bicycle for any scratches, dents, or damaged cables that may have occurred during shipping. Before using the bicycle, be sure to read and understand the owner's manual. Allow up to 1 to 2 hours for assembly, not including initial charge time. Allow up to 6 hours for initial charge. Required tools. Tools for assembly have been provided with the bicycle, however we recommend that you use mechanics grade tools such as these. Before the front wheel can be installed, the front brake must be opened. Slide the brake boot off of the brake noodle. To open the front brake, squeeze the left and right brake arms together and unhook the brake noodle from the right brake arm. The front wheel includes a quick release that must be properly installed onto the fork. Unscrew the end cap and remove it and the spring from the quick release skewer. Slide the quick release into the axle and install the spring, narrow end pointing in, and end cap. Install the wheel into the fork. Note, be sure the wheel is centered between fork legs. Adjust the quick release end cap to achieve the desired tension on the lever and close the quick release. It is vital to your safety that you understand and properly secure the quick release and the front wheel. Refer to the apex of the Quick Start Guide for further information on the use and adjustment of quick release levers. Squeeze the left and right brake arms together and insert the brake noodle into the right brake arm. Be sure the brake noodle is fully seated into the right brake arm. Slide the brake boot onto the brake noodle. Squeeze the brake lever to test that the front brake is operating properly. Remove the plastic protector covering the base of the stem. Insert the quill part of the stem into the fork. You may have to loosen the wedge to allow it to slip into the fork. Slide the quill into the fork, being sure the minimum insertion line is fully inserted into the fork. Align the stem with the front wheel and tighten the wedge bolt clockwise using a 6mm wrench. The wedge bolt is properly tightened when the stem and handlebars cannot be twisted out of alignment from the front wheel. Remove the handlebar cap. Install the handlebars into the stem. Rotate the handlebars into alignment. Tighten the handlebar clamp bolt so the gap on the faceplate is equal in the top and bottom. If not already done, install the front reflector onto the handlebars. Install the pedal marked L into the left crank arm. Please note that the threads on the left-hand pedal are reverse thread. Tighten the pedal with a 15mm box wrench. Install the pedal marked R into the right crank arm. Note that the pedal on the right side is standard threads. Tighten the pedal with a 15mm box wrench. Slide seat post into the frame. Align the seat with the center line of the bike. Tighten the seat post quick release. Align the seat to the desired angle and tighten seat clamp. Your electric bicycle may not have a fully charged battery and therefore you must charge the battery prior to initial use. The initial charge time is 6 hours. The recharge time is 4 to 6 hours. Be sure to properly align the pins of the charger plug and receptacles into the charger port, otherwise no charging action will occur. Insert the charger plug into a wall outlet. The light on the charger will change from green to red, indicating the batteries are now charging. The tires are inflated when shipped, but they will lose pressure over time. Tires should be inflated to recommended pressure before initial use and should be checked periodically. Using a bicycle tire pump equipped with a Schrader type valve, inflate the tires to 65 psi or as recommended on the sidewall of the tire. Check the brakes to be sure they are functioning properly. Before using the bike, be sure the brakes are in proper working order. Refer to the owner's manual or a qualified bicycle mechanic if they need to be adjusted. Check the derailleur and shifter to be sure they are functioning properly. Before using your bike, be sure the derailleur and shifter are in proper working order. Lock on the battery pack has 3 positions. Unlock, which allows the battery to be removed from the bike. Off, which locks the battery to the bike but turns the power off. And on, which powers up the bike. Turn the key into the on position and the lights on the throttle illuminate, indicating the bike is ready to use. Check and obey all local laws regarding the use of bicycles on public property.